guys and gals, big update here. You might have been wondering, why hasn't he uploaded for an entire month? Well, here's the deal. So something has changed copyright wise on YouTube. I used to get anywhere between 0 and 8 claims on any video. Most had about 1 or 2. I would then challenge these claims, get them cleared and upload for everyone. No issues. But a few months ago, all of a sudden, 0 to 8 claims turned into literally 20 to 60 claims. In the old days, a claim might be, oh, you used 7 seconds of a song in an anime episode. No worries, I edit out 2 seconds, re-upload, all good. Nowadays, there are claims for literally like 15 minutes of the video. It's crazy. I had considered just leaving it and concentrating on Patreon. I mean, 95 to 98% of my monthly revenue now comes from that. But then I thought, no way. I worked way too hard to build up this channel from nothing. So I decided I am going to fight these claims one by one to free up my new videos for everyone. Now, this does not include One Piece, primarily because Toei is likely to strike me, way more so than any other anime production companies. But secondly, it's because I have to increase revenue on Patreon in order to pay my bills and keep my family afloat. The truth is, everything keeps getting more expensive in the UK. Energy prices are double what I was paying a few years ago. There's so many hidden costs I never even considered. And sadly, a lot of patrons leave sometimes, which is worrying. It's for this reason that One Piece is going to be going exclusive to the $1 tier and above on Patreon from September 1st, 2025. I take my job of making these videos extremely seriously, and it's for this reason that I will continue to make it my mission in life to provide you all with as much value for money as humanly possible. I work my ass off making content, and it's always been an uphill battle for me, but I do it for all of you in order to make the best content possible, and in return to provide for my amazing wife and my 2 beautiful doggos, their food, their vet bills and medications and everything else. So from September 1st, the $1 Krillin tier will now include 3 to 4 One Piece videos per month, and, as is already on there, it'll include voting on everything to do with One Piece, meaning filler arcs, specials, movies, etc., and any other long-running anime. And every 3 months, they can vote if we stay on One Piece or switch. But I'm not stopping there. I'll be increasing the value of all my other tiers. The $3 tier will obviously get One Piece videos, but the $4 Netero tier will now get 1 week early access to One Piece content. Yuji, Guts and All Might, that's the $9, $12 and $15 tiers, will be getting a booster in the form of an extra week's early access to One Piece, raising them to 3 weeks early access, plus an additional week's early access to Wednesday content, for a total of 2 weeks. New early access levels will also be rolled out to every tier above, further increasing it until the second highest tier, Goku, has 2 months early access to One Piece and 5 weeks early access to Wednesday videos, plus already included rewards already on them. I want to say thank you to every single person who has ever pledged. I see you all as my employers, basically, because without you all, I flat out wouldn't be able to do this for a job. I cannot thank you all enough for the support and for watching my content. It truly means everything to me. In fact, I appreciate it so much, I worked with terrible sciatica in my left leg for 6 weeks before asking for 2 weeks off sick, and thankfully everyone on Patreon agreed, but it should show you how seriously I take my work of providing for you all. I said before that this has always been an uphill battle for me, and it's true. Initially I had to work 50 times harder than everyone providing reaction content. Probably more than that. My videos contain an average 1,000 parts. I edit by hand per video, and theirs contain maybe 5 to 10. Then I got to witness YouTube promoting them consistently over me. Then on top of that, I was already dealing with insane copyright issues before this new thing even started, whilst reactioners use a small window, make it slightly see-through, and they're largely good to go. But the point is, I love providing my work for you all. So even though it's hard work for often a lot less of a reward, I still love doing it because I know how much you all get from it, and that's what makes it worthwhile. So please do consider checking out the Patreon tiers. The page is linked at the top of the description. You're no longer charged the day you join up and then again on the 1st of the month. If you pledge, for example, today, you'll be charged again 1 month later. So that's a nice change. There's also so much great content over there to watch completely ad-free. Like, for example, everything great about One Piece stopped on YouTube at part 72. It's now up to, as of this weekend, part 82 over there. So I implore you to check it out, and if you can spare a few bucks per month, it really does go a hell of a long way to keeping me in this game. And I won't lie, it literally puts such a smile on my face when people join. It's a shame. I literally also get sad when people leave, but ideally more come than go and I'm happy. But please don't expect me to compete with Netflix when you take a look. I'm one guy and I'd kill myself with overwork to produce even 1% of what they do in a month, but I swear I work insanely hard. Anyway, I've talked enough. You now know the state of the channel. I'm going to fight copyright claims and keep my work on here alive. I'm also going to throw my everything into giving as much value for money on Patreon as possible, even at the $1 tier, because, well, it pays for everything now. Like I said, 95 to 98% of my money comes from Patreon now, so it's essential. I'll leave it here. Link is at the top of the description. Thanks so much for listening. Any questions I can answer below or on Patreon, ideally Patreon, and hopefully I'll see you over there real soon as a member, and definitely stay subscribed here for new stuff very, very soon. Love you all.